The long wait is finally over. We are here at one of the greenest universities in the Asia, the Patriot Slayer at De La Salle University, Dasmariñas, Cavite. My name is Daryl Olulod. My anchor for today, my partner will be Coach Anton de los Reyes. Coach Anton, kasama niya ang dalawang naggagandahang lalaking coaches. Coach Anton, take it over now. Sino ba mga kasama mo dyan?
All right, so I'm joined here today by Head Coach Ryan Dalosa of the Dlsu Dasmariñas and Head Coach Yong Garcia of Mapua. I'll start with Head Coach Ryan Dalosa. Coach, sa mga gantong sitwasyon, ano ba ang magandang naipapayo mo or nasasabi mo sa iyong mga players?
Sa ganitong finals appearance, lagi ko sinasabi sa kanila na lagi nila isipin kung saan sila nagsimula. At kung paano narating to, tapos always humble. Just look up, malay natin. Hindi natin masabi na makuha natin yung victory.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach. Coach Yong, kayo naman po, alam ko, ang Mapua, napaka-storied ng school na yan. Ano po ang naipapayo nyo? Same question, ano po ang napapayo nyo sa mga players sa finals game na to?
Lagi ko lang sinasabi sa mga players na they need to stick on our system and ibigay lang nila palagi yung 100% nila, yung best effort nila in every possession para may chance kaming manalo.
Alright, thank you very much, Coach. Yan po, Coach Ryan Dalosa, stay humble. Yan ang payo niya. Coach Yong Garcia naman, stick to the system and always work hard, hustle. So we'll turn you over now to the venue announcer for the start of today's finals ball game.
Ito pupunta rito. Sa pagtanggap ito, okay. Pwede against mo. Ngayon, kung nakatira ito, ngayon, kung tutuwa naman, down. 1, 2, 3, 4,
for the NCRAA 18-under Invitational Tournament 2024. Our game for today, the duo-track finals between the Mapua University and your Dlsu-D University Dasmariñas. Let us now meet the members of both teams, beginning with the visiting Mapua University Red Robin. Number 1, Agent Tolentino. Number 3, Ian Lilo. Number 6, Noah Banal. Number 14, TJ Urag. Number 18, John Pablo. Number 20, Rex Garcia. Number 25, Dolan Garcia. Number 27, Albert Honda. Number 13, Russell Del Pozo. Number 31, Tom Reyes. Number 32, Campbell. Number 33, Christopher Sigua. Number 61, Julian Collins. And number 77, Shannon Mafay.
Ano na?
Head coach of Mapua Red Robins is Joe Garcia, assisted by Juan Meneses. And now, let us meet the members of your Dlsu University Dasmariñas Patriots. Number 1, David Legaspi. Number 3, Kurt Pinedero. Number 5, Francis Maragdago. Number 6, Johan Onoya. Number 7, Peter Jukin. Number 10, Russell Sarnias. Number 11, Russell Panorama. Number 12, Robert Tapilaga. Number 17, Lee Dumaging. Number 18, Keith Isusan. Number 23, Cyrus Bartolome. Number 24, Ridwan Shadare. Number 25, Cedric Castro. Number 42, Mark Solid. And number 99, Ivan Jimasaya. And coaches Tito Reyes, Rico Rivera, and Christopher De Los Santos.
Wait lang, wait lang.
Basketball, sana walang masaktan at sumunod tayo sa rules ng basketball, okay? Good luck, everybody.
Anyway guys, congratulations for reaching the finals. Huh? Let's enjoy this championship and show the best that you can. Fight fair and square, okay? Good luck.
Halikan daw, halikan.
Halikan daw, hindi daw chicken.
It's time to meet the starters. First, for your Mapua University Red Robins. At small forward, number 6, Noah Banal. At center, number 18, John Pacro. Shooting guard, number 30, Russell Del Pozo. At power forward, number 31, Tom Reyes. And at point guard, number 51, Julian Powell. Once again, head coach of the Red Robins is Joe Garcia, assisted by Maud Meneses. And now, the starters for your Dlsu University Dasmariñas Patriots. At small forward, number 7, Peter Jupin. At one guard, number 11, Russell Delarama. Also at guard, number 12, Robert Dipalaga. At small forward, number 17, Lee Dumaging. And at center, number 25, Cedric Castro. Once again, the head coach of the Patriots is Ryan Dlsu. Assistant coaches, Tito Reyes, Nico Rivera, and Christopher De Los Santos.
And after 4 days of exciting basketball, we are now here at the final.
So quick basket by Jillian Palis off of that jump ball.
Possession here for the Mapua Red Robins. Jillian Palis with the basketball. Jillian Palis carrying it.
Jillian early in this ball game.
And now it's a chance again for
Dapilaga with that 15-foot jumper. As you see here, DLSU Dasmariñas Patriots with that full court press, but Noah Banal breaking that press, missing that right hand drive for that layup. Dapilaga to Dumaging. Dumaging hands it over to Dapilaga. Dapilaga drives left. Shut the door. Dapilaga tries to go inside to Lee Dumaging.
And Louis Dumaging is really doing an effective way right here to defend or to operate right in the paint.
Lee Dumaging, 16-footer, no go. Russell Del Pozo with the ball to Bagro. Now to Noah Banal, surveying the floor. Gives it to Jillian Palis, swings it to Del Pozo for 3. In and out. Rebound battle goes to DLSU Dasmariñas. Foul will be called against a Red Robins player.
And Jillian Palis really trying to score here for
Russell Delarama to Peter Jakin. Jakin to Castro. Castro looking for a friend. Finds Lee Dumaging short on that 18-footer. Jillian Palis pushing the ball. Del Pozo. Would have been an easy basket. But Chot Reyes, top of the key, three-pointer, gets it to go. Dapilaga now. Horns play for the Dasmariñas Junior Patriots. Gives it to Castro, 15-footer. It's a beauty. Noah Banal pushing the ball. Gives it to Chot Reyes. John Bagro gets a foul. So nice. Nice transition offense being shown by the Red Robins early in this ball game. 5-4 is our score. 7 minutes, 13 seconds left in the ball game.
And Bagro, one of the operators for the Mapua Red Robins right in the paint. One of the holdovers that they have coming from their NCAA squad.
Welcome to the broadcast, Daryl.
We do apologize. We encountered some technical difficulties, that's why.
John Bagro hits that second free throw to go.
And what a journey it has been for the De La Salle Dasmariñas Junior Patriots coach Anton.
Yes, this is the Don Pacundo backed team.
Sabi nga, Don Pacundo, mura na.
Mauutang pa.
Shout out to the Don Pacundo Sportswear here in Cavite. Jillian Palace with the letter, setting it up now. The usual pick and roll play that they are doing in here. Jillian right in the baseline. Nowhere to go. Ball was stopped. 9 seconds remaining in their shot clock.
So Jillian Palace tried to look for a friend. Russell Del Pozo on the other side was wide open. Just couldn't get it to his teammate. This time Russell Del Pozo.
Quick shot for Russell Del Pozo right at the corner. No one defended him there.
Quick basket by Russell Del Pozo.
Dapilaga, Robert fading away. It's good.
Nice fadeaway by Robert Dapilaga. So I spoke to Coach Tito Reyes. Had a lengthy conversation with him actually, and he mentioned na panalo na daw sila dito eh. And that reminded me of when they got to the NCRAA Season 30 Finals. Yun ang sinabi niya, bonus na lang daw talaga na nakapasok sila sa finals because they're really not expecting this. All he wanted was the boys to play hard at makinig sa sinasabi at inuutos sa kanila ng mga coaches.
And so far, Coach Anton, the Dlsu Dasmariñas really following the instructions of their coaches, really at heart, talagang sinusunod nila kung ano yung mga kinokrokis ng coaching staff with Coach Rai and Coach Tito.
Talagang krokis.
That is an old school.
Nakakapaghalata tayo doon, Daryl, yung mga krokis. Yung pentel pen na ginagamit, yung whiteboard na ngayon.
Wala na ba krokis ngayon?
Meron pa rin. May mga ilan. Mas mabuti na yung kinokrokis kesa yung daliri lang. Meron ka na bang nakitang coach daliri lang? Dito ka, ginaganon lang.
May iba pa nga takip nung
diba?
But now it's still
commercial
better.
Diba commercial yun? Yung mga Tansan? Commercial yun.
Yeah, but kidding aside now, back to our game. Dapilaga dreaming down the lead or the deficit that they have. It's 11-8 in favor of the Mapua Red Robins with 4 minutes and 58 left here at the first. So after the short run of the Junior Patriots, Mapua Red Robins calls for a ceasefire and Jillian Palace dictating the tempo here. Noah Banal missing that three and Johan Onoya controls the board.
Noah Banal is open there for that three. Couldn't follow that shot. Would have been able to get that rebound had he followed.
Here comes Bagro to Palis. Palace dipsy-doing inside. 2 points for Jimmy and Palace. Now this is the time for the DLSU Dasmariñas to call for a ceasefire. 13-8 here in favor of the Mapua Red Robins with 4:28 here at the first. Back to our game. David Legaspi now inside the playing court for the Junior Patriots. De La Rama being guarded by Del Pozo. Two great shooters guarding each other there. De La Rama offline on that first shot.
Russell De La Rama, he won't get to see him that wide open too often because of his hot shooting. I'm sure he's a marked player.
Del Pozo to Palace now. Mapua Red Robins. Palace shot was rejected by Castro. And this is Johan Onoya now for the Patriots against the tall trees of the Mapua Red Robins.
Nice baseline jumper by Johan Onoya. Great defense by Castro. We gotta commend him meeting Jillian Palace up top.
And this is just a 3-point advantage for the Mapua Red Robins. 13-10. Noah Banal with the basketball. Ball is right on the corner now to Del Pozo. Noah Banal decides to drive inside. With that signature Pinoy step, didn't work for Noah.
Strong drive by Noah Banal, just couldn't get it to go.
3 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Ball is in the hands of Robert Dapilaga. They're looking for De La Rama at the corner. Rebound by Chot Reyes.
Russell De La Rama 0 for 2 to start today's ball game, but don't count him out. He will be able to make those 3-pointers.
And trying on the 3-pointers, Russell Del Pozo got fouled there by Russell De La Rama.
Just noticed, both shooters are named Russell.
Oh, that's...
Coach Daryl. Sorry, Daryl, no? Baka pag magkana ka, pangalan mo, Russell. Para maging shooter din.
Russell Shaq. Shaq Russell. Dominating shooter.
Which is funny because alam naman natin sa NBA, merong Russell Westbrook.
Who's shooting bricks.
Exactly. Hindi sa akin ang galing yun, ha?
That's why we are in the commentary section to give some comments.
Okay.
But Russell Del Pozo, one of the known shooter really here in this tournament now.
So Russell Del Pozo, totoo yan, known shooter here in this tournament, averaging 15 points per game.
And most of those field goals coming from the 3-point area, coming from the rainbow arc.
Sweet shooting Russell Del Pozo from Bulacan.
Yep, Santo Cristo, Baliwag, Bulacan. Exact address na lang kulang for Russell Del Pozo. Here comes now the Junior Patriots will still get the possession.
Yan yung may secret puto, no?
Yeah, the Aling Sidang. Yun daw yung favorite nitong si
Aling
Russell
Sidang,
Del Pozo.
baka naman.
Junior Patriots now. Bartolome inside. Gives it over to Onoya. David Legaspi on the baseline. Won't work. Noah trying to push the ball. But there's a kickball violation against the Junior Patriots.
So you see here early in the ball game, 15-10, 5 lang ang lamang ng Mapua. So keeping in step ang DLSU Junior Patriots.
They just want this a toe-to-toe game up until the end and try to steal it at the fourth period. Probably that will be their goal in here.
Let's see. So you heard it here. First quarter, ang prediction ni Daryl is keep in step to steal it sa fourth quarter.
That's the best thing to do if you're competing against a team with a flawless record in the tournament.
That's correct. Flawless nga ang Red Robins, unbeaten, 6-game winning streak para sa Red Robins.
Tenedero to David Legaspi. Ball fake for David. Tenedero calling out for a horns play. Magdaraog airmails that shot.
Magdaraog had all day to shoot. Couldn't connect on that three-pointer.
CJ Urag acrobatic finish. Won't work for him that time. Magdaraog pushing the face once more. Gathers inside. 2 points for Magdaraog.
You hear the crowd roar. We have a sizable crowd here para suportahan ng DLSU Dasmariñas. You heard it there with Francis Magdaraog's drive to the basket.
And Kenbo gives it over to Tolentino. They turn the ball over here, Coach Anton. Magdaraog pushing the face again. And a chance for the DLSU Dasmariñas to tie or probably trim this to 1. 58 seconds remaining here at the first period.
Close ball game we're having, Daryl. Now this is the kind of ball game that DLSU wants. Just to stay in step, stay close.
But David Legaspi missing that point-blank shot. Ken Ball calling out the play number 3. Garcia to Palis. Palis driving inside. Back to Ken Ball. Loses the footing. Garcia soars. Drops it over. Picked up by Onoya. Fumbled a little bit. It stays with the Mapua Red Robins. Shot clock is down to 2 for the Mapua Red Robins. So this will be a catch and shoot for the Mapua Red Robins. Here's Ken Bo. Fires it and good for Ken Bo.
Ken Bo, no pressure, gets that basket to go for that 2 points.
17-12. There's a 2 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock for this first period. Tenedero for 3. Gets the shooter's bounce. Kurt Tenedero.
Nice three-pointer for Kurt Tenedero at the top of the key. That's right, shooter's bounce.
Trying to beat the buzzer won't work for Garcia, and that wraps up our first quarter, 17-15. 2-point lead by the Mapua Red Robins. We will be back with our second quarter action. And you can see here the exciting crowd of the Patriots. This is the first time that we've seen this kind of big crowd so far here at the Patriots Gymnasium. Magdaraog to Onoya. Magdaraog against scan ball. Magdaraog floats. He controls the board. Another chance for Magdaraog. Francis, second time around won't work. Jillian Palace to Garcia. Spins, hops, almost in the second time around goes for Garcia.
Lucky break for Rex Garcia, being at the right place at the right time following his own miss.
Kirk Tenedero. Now ball is right on the post. Kicked it out to Francis Magdaraog. 8 seconds to shoot for the Junior Patriots. Bartolome against the Tolentinos defense.
Great defense being shown by the Red Robins in the interior.
Johan Onoya gathers, controls. No goal for Johan Onoya. But there's a foul down low. And it will be against Garcia. So that's the first team foul of Red Robins here in this second period. And I would like to thank our sponsors here, SBP, Forest Lodge, Baguio City, Philippine Sports Commission, and as well as the OCCI and our official basketball Molten for the real game. And of course, we would like to thank Down Under Promotion with their CEO, Mr. Julius Escobar.
So David Legaspi going up strong, getting a foul from Aiden Tolentino. Sumabit si Aiden Tolentino. You gotta love David Legaspi. One of the coaches that I've worked with, Coach Ed Cordero, he always preaches quick release. When you get the ball, you have to be quick in taking that shot para hindi maka-establish yung defense.
Great advice from Coach Ed. And this time, Garcia driving strong to the basket, and he will be rewarded with 2 free throws.
Rex Garcia taking it strong to the hole, wasting no time, and very quick first step for Rex Garcia. Minsan nakakagulat din talaga yung mga ganyang player, yung mga hindi mo aakalaing yung first step nila talagang explosive.
And actually, yun pa yung mas mahirap bantayan. Yung mga players na may mga quick first step. And the key to that is, of course, having a strong leg and a strong hips. Tsaka yung triple threat positioning once you catch the basketball. Johan Onoya gives it over to Magdaraog. Legaspi against Tolentino. Onoya now crossing over, defended by Garcia. Del Pozo with that rebound.
Russell Del Pozo getting the offensive rebound, helping his team out.
However, Coach Anton, offensive foul for Russell Del Pozo.
Bit too eager. Talking about Russell Del Pozo to get on the board here in the second quarter.
And that's another foul for him. And here comes David Legaspi, defended again by Tolentino. I like the disciplined defense there of Tolentino.
So this time, Aiden Tolentino did not foul David Legaspi, went straight up to bother that shot.
Sabi mo nga, Coach Anton, using the advantage in verticality.
That's correct.
Noah Banal on top of the key with 21-17 in favor of the Red Robins. Russell Del Pozo, oh, that's Garcia rather, scoring again inside with an end-one opportunity.
Rex Garcia gets the bang in the bucket, driving strong. We can see Rex Garcia. Alam mo yung game nito ni Rex Garcia, it's very quiet. No? 9 points, 6 rebounds in their last game. Pero again, those are very quiet 9 points.
But so far in this game, he's contributing a lot. Not only in numbers, but even in the energy that he provides for his team. So end one play successfully completed by Garcia. Russell Shernas against Banal, winning that foot race. but the finish won't go for Siernas.
Russell Siernas opting to take it strong inside instead of taking that three-point shot. Alam natin, dalawang Russell for the DLSU Dasmariñas. Parehong shooter yan.
Yeah, isang Russell Siernas at isang Russell De La Rama. Because there's an H.
Silent H naman. Silent H. Kapangpangan.
And Ian Lilo commits another personal foul in here, 24-17. 7 minutes and 14 seconds. Mapua Red Robins is still on top. But this is still within a fighting distance. Stolen here by Del Pozo.
That's not going to help their cause. Turning the ball over. Every possession counts.
J.R. Garcia, hard fall after that attempt. And Castro will be called on that foul.
So Cedric Castro meeting Rex Garcia up top. No intention to harm Rex Garcia, just making sure that he challenges that shot.
It's all basketball move or basketball defense on what Castro did right there. It just so happened he's heavier than Garcia.
That's correct.
Who controls the board? It's Dumaging.
Lee Dumaging in their last game scored 9 points, 16 rebounds.
Wow.
9 of those 16 offensive rebounds.
Amazing numbers for Dumaging in terms of rebounding. So he is the chairman of the board for the Don Pacundo-backed DLSU Dasmariñas. Noah Banal, one dribble, pull up, one go. Magdaraog trying to go all the way to the cup, but missing the finish. Russell Del Pozo crossing over against two defenders, but it will be a sideline inbound after that foul.
So Francis Magdaraog, double black eye there, was not able to convert on that strong drive and getting a foul on the defensive end.
You're correct on that, Coach Anton. And here comes the Mapua Red Robins now, missing it. But Noah Banal is there for a second chance for the Red Robins.
So the Red Robins now getting a 10-point lead off of that offensive rebound by Noah Banal. You gotta backs out. That's the important thing. Important to always locate your man.
I definitely agree, Coach Anton. 27-17 here with 5:47. Inside presence not felt yet for the DLSU. Junior Patriots, Robert for 3. But there is a foul against Noah Banal. And I think it will be three free throws for Robert Dapilaga.
So now's a chance for the DLSU Dasmariñas Junior Patriots to get a bit closer with these 3 free throws. Also a chance for Robert Dapilaga to get his game going.
And you can see the beautiful faces of the crowd here inside the Patriots Gymnasium at the Dasmariñas campus. Coach Anton, let's invite now the people who's nearby. Kung malapit lang po kayo dito sa Dasmariñas and you're watching now, you're all welcome to watch this game for free here inside.
Free admission. Maganda na ang laro. Malamig pa.
Yeah. Air-conditioned gymnasium for the Dasmariñas campus of De La Salle. Russell against a taller Noah Banal. A second to shoot. Trying to beat this buzzer won't work for Russell Siernas.
Russell Siernas not aware of the shot clock. Sayang yung second chance opportunity na yan. Remember, 3 free throws awarded to Robert Dapilaga. Was able to get 2, but missed on the third. But they were able to corral the offensive rebound. Pero hindi nga lang sila na-convert doon at naputokan pa ng shot clock.
27-19. Up in here is the Mapua Red Robins make it 29-19 after the floater of Dima Felix. 10-point advantage for the Red Robins. 5 minutes and 5 seconds left here at the second. So action continues here. The Patriots and the home team is still having some difficulty to catch up against the mighty Mapua Red Robins.
Lee Dumaging getting that offensive rebound off of that Keith Esusan miss. Keith Esusan was able to get to the heart of the defense, just could not convert. Meanwhile, Lee Dumaging doing a yeoman's job getting those rebounds. And that's what you want to see from your bigs, getting those rebounds, being active on the glass.
And gotta appreciate the effort of Lee Dumaging. You know, in this invitational tournament that we have, he really went toe-to-toe against a taller opponents. So you love the toughness of this kid. Jillian Palace to Garcia. Went now to Bagro. Dima Felix hesitates a little bit. And Lee Dumaging with a rebound once more.
So Lee Dumaging, like what we mentioned, you got to appreciate how he's getting those offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds, being active on the board.
De La Rama, handoff play to Esusan against the towering presence of Bagro. But look at the quick hands of Jillian Palace, the young veteran, scoring again. It's now 31-20, 11-point advantage for the Red Robins.
Jillian Palace, clear breakaway. 2 points, too easy.
De La Rama right in the free throw area, won't work. Lee Dumaging offensive board. Picked up here by Garcia to Palace. Foot race one here by Palace.
Too fast for Jillian Palace. Dlsu Dasmariñas Junior Patriots. Nothing they could do with that transition offense.
Dapilaga being guarded here by other quick guard Dima Felix. Dapilaga shake that defense off after the turnaround shot.
So Robert Dapilaga trying to keep in step with Jillian Palace. That's the matchup for today's finals game in this 18-under invitational tournament.
Good ball movement again here for the Mapua Red Robins. Bagro, baseline jumper, won't go. Palace for three, a little bit short, but picked up here by Dima Felix. Shot was blocked by Lee Dumaging. Shot clock is down to 8. Stop pops right in the middle. Shooter's bounce goes for Jillian Palace.
Jillian Palace still gets that 15-foot jumper to go, even with the outstretched arms of Cedric Castro. You gotta love the focus of Jillian Palace.
Esusan now to Dumaging. The matchup here, the defense, Dima Felix trying to guard Robert Dapilaga. Esusan's shot, and Lee Dumaging again with the tip in.
Lee Dumaging, so active on the offensive glass.
And there is an offensive foul called in here, Coach. It will be against Dima Felix of Mapua Red Robins.
Sean Dima Felix saying that was a flop. That was a flop. You see him signaling.
Pero yung referee natin says
Iba.
that
Yeah.
forearm ang ginamit nito si Dima
Nag-extend,
Felix.
that's correct. May push-off, kumbaga.
Delarama now being guarded by Garcia. Now it's Robert Dapilaga to David Legaspi right at the baseline for DLSU Dasmariñas.
Nice find by Robert Dapilaga for David Legaspi. Jumper from the baseline.
Jillian Palace calling out the play number 3 here. Ball is in the hands of Garcia. Garcia for 3. Won't go in. The Palace with a rebound and a floater. Another miss for the Mapua Red Robins. A chance again for the Patriots to speed up the game. Almost escape there for the LSU Dasmariñas. Keith Isusan will go to the line.
Oh, Keith Isusan with an escape act using the left. Kinapos lang yung kanyang layup, but was able to get a foul. So still, 2 points pwede niyang makuha at the stripe.
And Dima Felix will be back on the bench, and he will be replaced by the sweet shooting wing player Russell Del Pozo.
Who is your kababayan, correct?
Just nearby town.
Nearby town. Okay. But so
Same
hindi
province,
siya, same
same
province.
province.
Hindi ba kababayan din yun?
Kaprobinsya.
Kaprobinsya.
But you're correct, kababayan.
Kababayan.
Ball swing here, Garcia on 3. But look at that tip in by Chot Reyes.
Oh, Chot Reyes making his presence known.
However, on the defensive end, Chot Reyes committed a foul, and Isusan will have an end-one play here.
That stretch layup. Oh, remember, who scored?
It's Chot Reyes.
Who gave the foul?
Chot Reyes.
That's something that we need to... we keep bringing that up, no?
the kids in
Coincidence,
here.
man. Coincidence.
Probably the excitement is there and want more basket.
That's the only explanation we could actually give, no?
Gustong kuhanin kaagad yung possession, but that's not the case. It's 37 to 31, 6-point advantage. With less than a minute here, Mapua is on top. Jillian Palace against Isusan. This is a toe-to-toe match so far. Chot Reyes floater in the middle. Short on that floater.
May have gotten blocked on that attempt. Talking about
Delarama still offline, Coach Anton. But inside presence of Lee Dumaging is really effective, and look at them really cramming for that ball. But Chot Reyes wins that possession. But Lee Dumaging not giving up, though there is a foul. You love the intensity.
Lee Dumaging gets called for a foul. That is correct. The intensity in this gymnasium is off the charge. But Lee Dumaging, that hustle. Remember, on the offensive glass, he was the one fighting for it. Pagdating naman sa transition, chase down ang ginawa ni Lee Dumaging.
And this is the first time that I saw a player committed a foul and he flexed his muscle pa. That's why he is really pumped up right now, Coach Anton. Rebound here. Ends up on the hands of Junior Patriots. 3-on-2 fast break. But great transition defense for the Mapua Red Robins. 10 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Isusan for 3. Long bomb is goal for Keith Isusan. 37-34 now here in the second quarter. And that will wrap up just 2 quarters that we have. Mapua Red Robins is just up here by 3 points against the Dlsu-D Dasmariñas Junior Patriots. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to have our halftime report in a bit. On the screen now, the De La Salle University Dasmariñas Patriots is now preparing for their volleyball matchup, a semi-final head-to-head matchup against the Ames Blue Sharks volleyball team. This will happen here at the De La Salle Dasmariñas Gymnasium, the home of the Patriots, this coming July 29. So we are inviting everyone here who's nearby Dasmariñas, who wants to support the Patriots and as well as the Blue Sharks in this amazing upcoming volleyball league. And it is for free admission here at the DLSU Dasmariñas.
Please watch us live on NCRAA Season 13 at De La Salle University Dasmariñas on July 29 against Ames Blue Sharks. Yay!
And on your screen right now, the board members of the NCRAA, great person indeed that we have here in our gymnasium. We have our board member, Mr. Joseph Ortega of the PMMS, Mr. Gary Sugid, the third of DLSU Dasmariñas, Gary Serio rather, Mr. Benjamin Hernandez Jr. for Pat's College of Aeronautics, and Miss Hazel Mea of LPU Laguna, and of course, Mr. Julius Escobar for the CEO of the Down Under promotion. And Coach Anton, you know, I'm really happy to see this person together with Coach Edwin Puño and Mr. Jerry Serio III. They are really accommodating us here inside their university campus, talking about Mr. Jerry Serio III.
And you like that the board members are here supporting this 18 and under invitational tournament. As you see, the nice and beautiful trophies that will be awarded later on after this game.
And in a few minutes, we just need to have 2 more quarters to wait who will be the champion of this 18 under invitational. And not only that, mythical 5 members, and of course, the finals MVP, who will bag the king of the 18 under division. And this is now the start of the third period of our final matchup here. The Mapua Red Robins is up by 3 points against the Dlsu Dasmariñas Junior Patriots. Coach Anton, 2 quarters are now in the history books, but please run us through what happened earlier.
So in that first half of action, the Dlsu Dasmariñas shooting 12 out of 38, that's 31.6%. Whereas the Red Robins shooting 14 out of 35, not far behind at 40%. But the big glaring disparity here, or I wouldn't say disparity, but the glaring statistic here is the 3-point percentage of the Red Robins. They are currently 2 for 13 for 15.4%. Not far behind are the Dlsu Dasmariñas Junior Patriots, 2 out of 7 from 3-point territory. So far, Russell De La Rama still scoreless in today's ball game.
The known shooter from the Mapua Red Robins has been shot down here. Still missing on that attempt for De La Rama. Noah Banal recovers that basketball. Mapua Red Robins is now setting it up with 15 seconds remaining on their shot clock. Lilo inside, but it will be out of bounds for Lilo.
So Ian Lilo had the advantage, just ran out of real estate. He has to be more aware of his position in the court.
David Legaspi to Robert Dapilaga, but there is a foul away from the basketball. It was called against Noah Banal.
So now we see head coach Yong Garcia standing up. Mukhang ito na.
This is the first time that I saw Coach Yong na tumayo dito sa laro natin.
Oh, ito na yung inaantay mo. Daryl.
That's why, shout out to Charles Baitio.
Correct.
We really miss you, brother. Especially Coach Anton, of course. And De La Rama nailing the first one on the field goal.
So Russell De La Rama opting to take it inside, gets that short baseline jumper to go. And that's something that we always say, no? Dapat, if you want to get your groove, ilapit mo. We know Russell De La Rama is a 3-point shooter, pero pag medyo malas-malas, you can take 1 dribble, pull up, 2 dribbles, pull up para makuha mo lang yung rhythm mo and you get your range and your timing.
Noah Banal with the basketball. Swings the ball over to Chot Reyes. Mid-range J. Rebound here by Bagro. Kicks the ball out to Palace. 9 seconds to shoot for the Red Robins. Noah Banal with a possible 4-point opportunity.
So Noah Banal gets that 3-pointer to go. Like what you mentioned, this is a rare 4-point play opportunity.
So Noah Banal will have his rare 4-point play, unable to convert that.
Well, that's why they call it rare. Doesn't happen that often, and when you get fouled, minsan, di mo rin mako-convert yung free throw. Rare talaga.
And Coach, I just have one thing trivia on the first player who got that 4-point play here in the Philippines. It's Coach Franz Pumaren when he was playing in the PBA. Oh. That's the first 4-point play that happened on our history.
Akala ko it was the grandfather of Noah. Si Coach Joel Banal.
During that time, there's no 3-point yet. Jillian Palace to Noah. Look at the rebounding prowess of the guard, Jillian Palace. Chot Reyes, rather. But that shot was rejected.
Great defense by David Legaspi.
Talking about defense, look at that block by Bagro. Penetrating inside, Shernas nowhere to go. Gives it over to De La Rama. And it's now getting the drift going for De La Rama.
Russell De La Rama couldn't get his three to go, but now taking it inside, going for that 1-2 dribble pull-up.
And this is just a 2-point advantage for the Mapua Red Robins with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the third. Flyby move won't work. And look at the drop pass, almost an end one play for John Bagro.
Great offensive rebound for John Bagro, getting that miss. So you gotta love how, again, these players are crashing the boards. The intensity here in this gymnasium is off the charts. Talking about the players.
Of course, the players, the family members, the crowd adding up intensity here in this game. Every time that the home team touches the basketball, pushing up the face, you can see that they are really intense in watching this game. And even us here at the sideline. (41-38) 3-point advantage for the Mapua Red Robins. 6 minutes and 15 here in the third. Dapilaga against Jillian Palace. And that is an illegal screening here, Coach. Lee Domaging will be called with that.
So Lee Domaging getting called for that illegal screen. So Lee Domaging is very young. He is going to learn from that, and you can see head coach or Coach Tito Reyes giving him advice and some pointers.
Being mentored by one of the great minds of the NCRAA. And look at that ball movement by Jillian Palace to Chot Reyes.
That's correct. Ball movement working now for the Red Robins.
Bartolome to Dapilaga. Dapilaga pointing out the corner. Ball was stolen in here. Del Pozo's trying to control it. Gives it to Noah Banal against a shorter Onoya, but decide to give it back to his floor general. Reyes pops, and it's good for Chot Reyes.
Nice top of the key play by Chot Reyes from Jillian Palace, escaping with that one-handed floater in the lane.
David Legaspi now for the Junior Patriots. On top of the keys, Bartolome. Passing lane is being clogged. Handoff successfully to Onoya. Onoya spins, steps in, and it's good for Johan Onoya.
Johan Onoya spin cycle beauty. That spin move, stepped through with a right-handed layup, gets it to go.
Mapua Red Robins is up right here by 5 with 4 minutes and 33. Del Pozo on top of the key, gives it over to Palace. Palace decides to kick the ball out to Noah Banal. Rebound battle picked up by John Bagro. Great ball movement and another one for Chot Reyes.
Nice touch passing from Jillian Palace to Chot Reyes. He seems to be the favorite target of Jillian Palace in this ball game.
And ito namang si Chot Reyes, hindi ipinapahiya ito si Jillian Palace with those kind of passes that was given to him. Dapilaga, guarded here by Chot Reyes, settles for the mid-range, gets it to go.
Robert Dapilaga getting that drive to go. That pull-up jumper from Dapilaga, deadly.
47-42, 3 minutes and 39 seconds left. Chot Reyes against David Legaspi here. Trying to do that post-up move, but a traveling violation will be called against Chot.
So Chot Reyes trying to get around David Legaspi. I don't think it's going to be a problem because Chot Reyes, you see, he's beefier than David Legaspi. Pero David Legaspi holding his ground, keeping his arms up. And the length of David Legaspi bothering Chot Reyes.
And this is Magdaraog to Robert Dapilaga. Dapilaga asking for his usual pick and roll play. Dapilaga to David Legaspi, off mark on that floater. Johan Onoya drops the ball to Dapilaga, decides to put it up. Rebound secured here by Lilo.
Short on that three for Robert Dapilaga. Had a good line. Konting lobo pa, that would have gone in, I'm pretty sure.
Jillian Paris to Russell Del Pozo. No problem for Russell Del Pozo. That's an easy shot for him.
Too easy for Russell Del Pozo. Coming off of that curl from the baseline to the wing. Three-pointer gets it to go.
Dapilaga being guarded here by Palace. Again, the usual pick and roll play being disrupted by the Red Robins. Onoya against a bigger Noah Banal, winning that foot race.
That's the right thing to do. Johan Onoya taking Noah Banal to the basket. Nothing Noah Banal could do there.
Lifts him off the dust. And Russell Del Pozo again. Second one won't go, but it is a double foul called down low. And it seems like it's Noah Banal and Magdaraog.
So Noah Banal and Francis Magdaraog getting entangled. The referees call a double foul, so those fouls cancel each other out. So even if the Junior Patriots are in the penalty, walang ano yan, walang free throws will be awarded.
That is
now
right.
The ball will stay with, or sorry, the ball would rather go to the Junior Patriots kasi yung rebound play na yan, na-control or na-rebound na ng Junior Patriots.
And look at this. Johan Onoya taking that responsibility to sweep that floor. But syempre hindi papayagan yan ng ating faculty members here or the
Di rin papayag si Coach Tito niyan because Johan has to
mabait lang itong
keep
si
himself,
Noya,
keep his mind in the game.
That's how,
mabait na bata lang.
This kid is. Look at him now. Trying to help his team to contribute 2 more points, but he'll go to the free throw area.
So Johan Onoya taking it strong to the basket, getting a foul in the process. Pero medyo si Russell Del Pozo, nakita natin doon, walking gingerly, may have tweaked his left ankle. Ngayon, hinihigpitan niya yung kanyang sapatos.
You're correct on that, Coach. On the line is Johan Onoya. What a player that we are noticing in here. Didn't expect that he will produce this kind of performance in this tournament. Not only in this game, the whole tournament, Johan Onoya is really playing well. 50-46, a minute and 42 remaining here in the third. Garcia, sidestepping move, drops it to John, but Johan Onoya gets the basketball, using his speed once more. Too much quickness for Johan Onoya.
Johan Onoya hesitated, decided to take it strong, pero natapikan siya ng bola doon ni Ken Bo, and tumama pa sa kanya. That's why the ball will go to the Red Robins.
Red Robins, Garcia to Bo. Gives it to Garcia again, almost turnover. Del Pozo, 10 seconds to shoot. Loops it. Picked up here by Garcia. Ball was almost stolen once more. 10 seconds to shoot for the Red Robins. Who gets it? Shot was blocked by Legaspi.
Nice defense by David Legaspi, sticking with that play, staying with that play, getting that block.
And here comes Tenedero. Spin cycle move, too strong.
Kurt Tenedero, everything but the bucket.
Ken Bo playing as point guard for the Mapua Red Robins. 50-46, 20 seconds remaining here at the third quarter. John, floater, off mark for John Bagro. Shot clock is now off here in this third period. Tenederos controlling the basketball. 16 seconds remaining here in the third. Handoff play, Tenedero sees an opening down low, but he is hacked.
Kurt Tenedero taking it strong. So I always say this, don't give the referees a chance to blow their whistle by reaching in, and that is what happened earlier.
And the next foul will be a free throw here. David Legaspi in and out, missing that point blank. 5 seconds to shoot for Johan Onoya. Reverse layup, too wild. And that wraps up our third period. An exciting one to watch. 50-46, 4-point advantage for the Mapua Red Robins. And stay tuned. Final quarter will be up next. And this is the final 10 minutes of the 18 under invitational tournament. This is a game to watch for everyone. 4-point advantage only for the Mapua Red Robins, and the Dlsu Marinas fighting toe-to-toe against the Final Four finisher of the NCAA. Noah Banal against Magdaraog. Look at Noah Banal aggressively driving, but shot blocked there by Castro.
Shut the door by Castro, getting the block on Noah Banal, but Jillian Palis with that interception.
The young veteran letting us feel his presence even in the defensive end of the court. Looking for Del Pozo again. 3-point shot won't work for him, but driving on the lane didn't go also. So there's a foul again for the Junior Patriots.
So that offensive rebound by John Bagro timed that rebound perfectly. That ball kind of trickled. He didn't know if it was going to go in or not. Kaya na-timingan ni John Bagro. Johan Onoya getting called for that foul.
You see here a tall lineup on the front, or tall front court for the Mapua Red Robins. Comparing it to the lanky lineup of the Dlsu Marinas, but Magdaraog controls the board. Magdaraog to Robert Dapilaga. Horns plays being run in here by the Junior Patriots. But Chot Reyes guarding Robert Dapilaga really well on that play. Possession goes back to the Mapua Red Robins.
Robert Dapilaga had the right idea, right intention to get it from the 15-foot line. Just couldn't get it to go short on the attempt.
Jillian Palis against Robert Dapilaga, the matchup that we are waiting for. But Del Pozo tries to penetrate, airmails that floater. Magdaraog, look at the length of this wing player, showing us his dribbling skill. Decides to take it all the way to the basket. 2 free throws will be given out, and Noah Banal with the foul once more.
So Francis Magdaraog, I was talking to head coach or Coach Tito Reyes, and he said that he always tells Francis Magdaraog to take it strong to the hole, to create his own shot.
And with that skills or the capability of Magdaraog, he can really do that, creating his own shot. He can dribble the basketball. He's long, he's strong. He can finish from the outside as well. So, high potential for Magdaraog, Coach Anton. 51-48, 8 minutes and 12 seconds here at the fourth and final frame. Jillian Palace still on the playing court as a point guard. Garcia sizing up. Palace for 3. Unable to get that shot. Magdaraog with a rebound again. What will be the call? And Coach Yong Garcia here is being fiery now. So our officials are taking control of this situation, Coach Anton. So it's 51-48. They are holding just a 3-point advantage against the home squad, Junior Patriots. That's how difficult it is to battle or to fight against the home team.
Coach Yong Garcia not happy with that foul call.